Manifestation. For some of you might be going, oh, really? We're going on this topic. I've been asked a few times about manifesting. Now, I'm not an expert in this field. However, there are some practical steps that I can absolutely give you that may assist you with this. Hello, I'm Caterina, Smillie, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, it's great to have you. Today is all about manifesting, and I'm going to provide you with very clear steps on how to manifest. As with all that I share, the most important thing is we get out of the head, we stop thinking, and we start feeling. Just maybe things that you've been manifesting are not really what you feel you want. You know, in here, it may be just what you think you want. So that's number one, and the most important, crucial part of manifesting is we must feel it, we must breathe it, it's so important. Anyway, let's keep moving. And step one, show gratitude for what you have right now. If you are looking all at your life from a place of lack, a perspective of lack, that you don't have this and you don't have that, what are you going to manifest more of? That is such an important rule, a step, whatever you want to call it, is we must show gratitude for what we have in the now. Because then you make room to be open to receiving more. If you are focusing on lack, you are closing yourself to receiving. I hope that makes sense. Be present, and it leads me into step two. Be present and be open to receiving. Some of you may think that you're open to receiving, but deep down here, you're still struggling to feel your worth. Do you really feel deserving and worthy of what you're wanting to manifest? So these are deep things, and some of you may have heard of all of these steps, but maybe you're missing the pivotal component, which is all about feeling. If we have a lack of self-worth, self-value, and we don't feel or really believe that we can attain the things that we're manifesting, you're not. That's the truth. It's not magic out there. You must be open and believe and feel that you can really manifest all what's on your list. And if you're manifesting and you're going, I don't think I'm really going to get it. Nah, good things don't happen to me. I always have bad luck. What are you sending out there? This is where it's missing with a lot of people that speak about manifesting, is they're not really, they'll give you the steps, but ultimately the steps are just this part. They're the technical stuff. Manifesting isn't a technical thing to do. We know that. It's energy. It's all feelings. So be open. Another brilliant tool for manifestation is really creating a vision board. And on that vision board, I want it to be where it's so specific and detailed that if I was to look at your vision board, I'd go, oh my gosh, it's a 4-bedroom house with floorboards, a swimming pool, great outdoor area, love the color carpet. If it's a car, it's blue, what year model is it? How many cylinders has it got? What type model is it? How specific? Or are you just manifesting a car? Yeah, okay. And then you wonder why you got a $4,000 car. You're like, I didn't want that. Were you clear on what you wanted? Detailed and specific, not generalizing. That's going to make a big difference. So your vision board is going to give you that space. Get magazines. Well, we don't even have magazines these days. Well, we do, but we don't. So get on the internet, print out some pictures, put them on your vision board. Make sure that your vision board is in your visual every day. Yeah? Be really clear, and you can add to it, you can change it. You don't just create one vision board and that's it for the rest of your life. However, what's wonderful is when you've achieved something, I've kept the pictures of all the things I've achieved, and I love that because it's like, yeah, this stuff does work. Yeah. All right, this was in my earlier days. Okay, aim higher than what you think you can achieve. Often we're scared, and if it's a monetary value that we want to manifest, or it's a particular job, what's this saying? Would you like to write 5 mil? I'm throwing it out. I'm just, play with me. 5 mil. But this comes this, nah, that's being greedy. As if you're going to get that. So what do you write on your manifesting? 1 mil. And reality is, and your truth is, you can do far better than that. But this is limited your whole self in manifesting of what it thinks you can achieve. Because to put more than that would be pushing you out of your comfort zone, right? So catch it and go, no, cross it off. 5 mil. Start journaling. Journaling is a wonderful way to really see what state of mindset and emotional health you're in. What are you writing in your journal? And every day in your journal should be writing what you want, predominantly in order. Like really write what you want. Be clear. The more you write it, the more it's ingrained and it becomes belief. You can feel it. So I hope that those of you who are not journaling, get a journal, get a beautiful book, go and buy yourself, treat yourself to this beautiful book. And you can have two. You can have the crappy journal with all the yuck stuff and the positive one, if that's your thing, right? Find what works for you. Say and visualize and see positive affirmations. If you're someone who is struggling and you feel that you often are quite negative or sad, depressed, maybe positive affirmations may just assist you. They may not as well, right? You might think they're hocus pocus. But sometimes just little gentle reminders to smile today. I'm actually going to do different ones. How am I feeling today? And then you can have some positive quotes. And if you've asked those, have a little thing. What you need to do if you're not feeling happy today. Walking works for me, right? Walking. It's really important to have positivity because manifestation is about high energy. It's about positive energy. How can you manifest if you're feeling lack? Does that make sense? I hope it does. Now, those of you may not have heard of the 369 manifestation method. Yeah, implementing this is a wonderful tool. It can go along with your journaling in essence. So what it is you write what you want to manifest, whether it's on your goal list, whatever it is. And I don't know, but a rule of thumb for me is 3. Manifest 3 things at a time. I feel like but it's up to you. That's just my thing. I sort of look at 3 things. I work on blocks. I'm a big 3 kind of gal, right? So in quarters, everything is in quarters. So 369, what that is whatever you manifest, you write down 3 times in the morning. If it's 5 things you want to manifest, 5, for me it's 3. So I write it 3 times in the morning, 6 times at lunchtime, 9 times at night, every day. Every day. What that does is it ingrains it in your being where you can feel it. It's like, yeah, this is going to happen. Oh yeah, I can feel it. I can feel this excitement. Now, if this method isn't for you, that's cool. It's just for some of you, you may like doing that. That's just another tool that you can use, okay? Lastly, visualize what you're manifesting. If it's a car that you want to manifest, when you get in your old car, visualize that it's the new car that you want. What color are you seeing on the bonnet? What's in the wheel? What emblem are you seeing in the wheel? Is it the one of the car that you're currently driving, or is it the emblem of the car you want? What colour seats are you sitting on? I visualize myself driving my new car every day. That is my goal moving forward. So I'm absolutely, it's so important. And if it's a house, if it's a job, if it's a new outfit, if it's a new, toned body, whatever it is for you, visualize it, because then it becomes reality. We need to really, if we're going around and we're manifesting, but we're going, we're not really going to get it. Nah, I don't think I'm going to get it. Why should I get it? I'm not deserving. I don't need it. Whatever your thoughts are telling you about it, if they're negative, they're taking you out. And that's why you're not manifesting whatever it is you want. That's truth. That's the reason. Because there's a conflict. Energies, it's like they're button heads. You want it. You're putting it out that you want it and they're wanting to give it, but you're going, no, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. So you're absolutely repelling it. So ultimately, these are some steps that you can implement. But the core is, as you know, you must feel it, whatever you're manifesting. I hope that you got something little from today's video. And I hope that I provided you with value, some valuable tools that you can use and implement to move forward. And if you did, please, I'd be so grateful if you'd like the video, subscribe to my channel, and also click on the notifications bell. Remember, you matter. You matter. You are your most valuable asset. So invest in you on a daily basis. I want to thank you for spending your time with me here today, as I respect your time is valuable. So thank you. And for today, take care.